Today's workout is at Inspiring Motion in Laguna Beach, California. It's one of the studios I teach gyrotonic and Pilates at. But today I'm going to teach you a full body reformer flow targeting mobility, flexibility, and strength. This is the perfect workout to do when your body is feeling sore and tight, but you still want to get a really good workout in and want to feel good. We are going to start today on 3 red and 1 blue spring, setting up for footwork. So lie onto your backs. Head is on the headrest, shoulders against the shoulder blocks, toes on the foot bar in a wide turned out position. Hands down, palms up, relax the shoulders. Take a deep inhale through the nose and exhale, start to lengthen out. Inhale, bend the knees back to center. Feel your outer thigh muscles wrap around the legs, lift up to the glutes. Keep your ribs connected and the tension out of the shoulders and neck. Focus on your breath. Focus on that deep core activation the whole time. Feeling your inner thighs engage, lifting up into your pelvic floor and drawing your lower abdominals in and up. Your tail is heavy into the mat. Your spine is long. Keep those heels lifted the whole time to work towards strengthening the calves. Exhale out. Inhale back to center. Just for 3. Last 2. One more time, take it out. Start to prance. Bend one knee. Stretch the opposite heel deeply down underneath the foot bar. Stretching the calves. Stretching all the way up into those hamstrings. You control how deep you get into that stretch by how far you want to push the heel down. Minimize bouncing in the movement. It's a firm press and a lift. Firm press and a lift. Just for 3. Let it feel good. Last 2. Stabilize your pelvis and hips. One more. Lift up, bend all the way in. Heels on wide. Keep the feet and knees turned out. And exhale, you lengthen. Inhale, resist. Keep squeezing into the core. I like to keep my hands flipped up toward the ceiling because that opens across your chest. Ribs still soft. Your core is tight. And focus on that deep engagement of your pelvic floor muscles as you get that full length in the legs. And then resist back to center slow. As you push out, you feel your hip bones narrow. And as you come back to center, feel your sits bones widen. Exhale, push the energy from the heels all the way out through the crown of the head. And then inhale, drag it back to center slow. Breathe into that stretch. Let it feel good. Feeling the strength in the legs work. Just for 3, 2, getting that deep glute engagement. 1, come in halfway. Let's pulse it out. 2 to 3 inches out. 2 to 3 inches in. Pushing from your tail, not from the knees. Stay active in the core the whole time. Exhale, inhale, push and resist. Just for 3. Good work, last 2. One more time, push it all the way out and come back in. Beautiful job. Move to the arches of your feet with the feet parallel. Wrap the toes around the foot bar. Have about 4 inches of space between the feet. Inhale, prepare. Exhale, lengthen. Inhale, resist. Exhale out. Inhale, back to center. Feeling the oppositional stretch as you push your feet into the foot bar and lengthen through the spine. Make sure your knees point straight up toward the ceiling the whole time as we are working the alignment of our joints, as we stretch out and warm up the legs for everything else we're going to do today, and also build and develop strength in our hip flexors. Exhale, push it out. Inhale, drag it in. Pressure still into your tail so that we keep the spine long and maintain that beautiful neutral pelvis. Just for 3. Last 2. One more time. Come in halfway. Let's pulse it. 2 to 3 inches out. 2 to 3 inches in. Pushing from your tail, not from your knees. 3, 2, 1. Push all the way out. Come back in. Move it to the toes. Feet are parallel. Heels lifted high. Exhale out. Inhale, drop the heels. Exhale, lift the heels. Inhale, bend the knees. Come in. It's 4 breaths. Exhale out. Inhale, drop. Exhale, lift. Inhale, bend. Hips, knees, ankles, all in proper alignment. No bounce at all. It's a firm press. Lift and bend. And minimize any rocking of the knees. If you see that those knees are wobbling, it is showing instability in the pelvis and hips. So stabilize, breathe into it. Keep those ribs connected. Keep your core tight, down, up, bent in. Maybe pushing your heels a little further underneath the foot bar each time. And that's going to deepen the stretch in the calves, into the Achilles tendons, all the way up into those hamstrings. Exhale out. Inhale, drop. Exhale, lift. Inhale, bend. Just for 3, drop. Lift and bend. Last 2, out, drop. Lift and bend. One more time, out, drop, lift. Go to prancing, bend one knee. Stretch the opposite heel deeply down underneath the foot bar. Breathe into the length of the back of the legs, and remember to stabilize your pelvis and your hips. Now let's speed it up a little bit. Get that heart rate up, starting to burn stored energy and fat. Exhale, inhale, breathing. Just for 3. Last 2. One more time. Lift up, bend all the way in. Awesome work. Final set of footwork. Heels on, feet parallel, ankles are flexed. Push the balls of the feet away from the center of the body. Pull your middle toes back toward the knees. Exhale, you push. Inhale, drag it back to center. Your quads engage and lift each time that you lengthen the legs. And make sure you're not rolling out on the outside edges of the feet. So if you're prone to that, try to push a little more into the balls of the feet, pulling the pinky toe back so that we create that even alignment across your feet. Exhale. Inhale, spread the toes. Can you pull your pinky toe away from the rest of the toes, creating space right there? Good. Exhale, inhale. Just for 3. Last 2. And 1. Come back in. Hug your knees to the chest. Roll on up, adjust the weight so that you have just one red, one blue spring on. Bring your knees over the foot bar. Scoot your booty forward. Come down onto your forearms. Let's open up the knees a little bit. Kick one foot out and then the other. And can you pull your heel to the reformer? So we're gonna open up the knee, realign the joint, and really get that nice stretch, working the mobility of our joints. One leg in, one leg out. The foot bar is kind of acting like a foam roller here. And letting that front of the knee open. Exhale, inhale, stay with it. Just for 3, good work. Last 2. And 1. Now take your both feet to the left and then both feet to the right. Side and side. Side and side. Over and back. Over and back. Good work. Just for 3. 2, and 1. Now circle both knees and feet to the right and around to the left. Circle over and around. Breathe through it. Just for 3, 2, 1. Take the feet the other way. Pull the feet to the hips and then out and around to center. Getting that nice massage and release behind the knees. Just for 3, 2, 1. Now we're just going to circle both of the legs in opposite directions, creating 2 circles with the feet, forward and around. Forward and around. Just for 3, 2, 1. Let's take it the other way. In and out and around. In and out and around. Breathing into that beautiful stretch. Just for 3, 2, and 1. Good work. Bring your hands to the shoulder blocks. Push the arms all the way out behind you. Straighten those arms fully. Good work. Bring your feet onto the foot bar. Lift the hips up with the heels together, toes apart, feeling that amazing quad stretch. Setting up for semicircle. Exhale, push the carriage out. Inhale, drag your booty on the springs and then lift the hips up, pointing the knees forward. Exhale, you push out. Inhale, booty into the well. Drag the feet forward, lift the knees up. You really want to articulate the spine. Lift the pelvis. Squeeze into your inner thighs. Remember to keep space between the chin and chest to keep the back of the neck long. And the higher you lift the hips as you come to center, and the more you point your knees forward, the deeper the stretch will be in the quads. Pull it in, lift it up, push it out. 2 more. Down, in, and out. 1 more time. Down, in, press it out. Let's reverse it. Bring it in. Booty into the well. Push it out. Exhale. Inhale, lift. Bring it in. Booty into the well. Push it out. So we're really getting that great mobility work here. Don't look at the side. Always look straight up so we keep the neck in proper alignment and don't strain. And your arms stay straight and extended the whole time, getting that amazing booty work as we work spinal mobility and strengthen the inner thighs. Just for 3, good work. And for 2, awesome job. 1 more time. And to come into it, drop the knees over the foot bar. Wiggle yourself back. Lift your headrest up, drop the headrest down. Keep that blue spring on. Bring your heels onto the foot bar, feet parallel. Inhale, tilt the pelvis away from the center of the body. Create space between the low back and the mat. On the exhale, eliminate this space, imprint the low back, lift your hips up, and then release and roll it down 1 vertebrae at a time while staying even across the pelvis and hips. Inhale at the bottom, tilt the pelvis away. Exhale, tilt the pelvis toward your face. Eliminate the space, get that deep abdominal engagement. Lift the hips up, push it out. Drag it in and fluidly roll back down through that spinal stretch. Inhale at the bottom. Exhale, tuck the tail, scoop the belly, lift up the hips, push it out. Drag it in and roll it back to center with control. Breathe through the stretch, strengthening our posterior chain. Remember to keep that slight space between the chin and the chest and really mobilize through the spine, while reaching the fingertips long away from the center of the body, keeping the tension out of the neck. Out, in, and roll it down with control. 1 more time. Stay lifted up. Exhale, push it out. Inhale, drag it back to center. Maintain a long line of energy from the forehead to the knees. Keep those ribs connected. Maintain that deep abdominal engagement. Exhale, push it out. Inhale, drag it all the way back in. If it's too much pressure on the low back, go ahead and tuck your tail under a little bit, and that's gonna help support the low back while having that deep glute activation the whole time, just for 3. Good work, last 2. One more time, come back in, a little pulses with the hips up, down. Exhale, inhale, breathing. Lift and lower. Slow and controlled. Stabilize the carriage. Just squeeze your butt, release it down. Up and down, up and down. Just for 3, 2, 1. Roll it down, 1 vertebrae at a time. Hug your knees up to the chest. Gently rock it out, side to side, massaging out your low back. And then bring the hands to the knees and circle the knees out and around and back together for 3, 2, 1 more time. Reverse it, pull the knees in, circle it around and back together for 3. Last 2 and 1. Awesome work. Grab the straps back behind you. Keep the red and blue spring on. Place the straps into your hands. You can hold the bigger loops if you want less tension, or the smaller loops for more. Knees at tabletop. Reach your arms up toward the ceiling with tension in the straps. Take a deep inhale through your nose. Exhale, curl up into flexion. Extend the legs out, point the toes. Open the legs, close the legs, lift the legs, lower the legs, and then bend the knees and lower down. Exhale, curl up, extend, open, close, lift and lower. Lower with control. Exhale, lift. Inhale, open. Exhale, close. Inhale, lift. Exhale, lower. Bend the knees, lower down. Exhale, lift, extend. Inhale, open. Exhale, close. Inhale, lift. Exhale, lower. Inhale, lower, back down. Lift from the chest. Lift from engaging your core. Reach as far as you can through those hands. That way we get that deep abdominal work. Even when you open and close the legs, you should be feeling your obliques and every muscle throughout the core center activate. So even as we're just stabilizing the upper body, we're letting the legs move from the engagement of our abdominals. 3 more. Exhale, you lift. Open and close. Lift and lower. Lower slow. Last 2. Exhale, lift. Open and close. Lift and lower. And take it down 1 more time. Take it up. Let's open and close. Now we're just going to lift up and down for 10. Upper body stable. Core tight. As you lift the legs, get even a deeper lower abdominal activation. Up and down slow. Exhale, lift. Inhale, lower. We have 5 more. You got this. Stay with it. Last 4, 3, 2, 1 more time. And lower back down. Curl up, frame the right leg, extend the left leg out. Lower down, alternate, curl and frame the left leg, the right leg goes out. Lower back down. So you lift up and you frame one side of the body at a time before you release and lower it with control. Exhale, lift and hold it. Inhale, lower slow. Exhale, you lift and hold it. Inhale, lower slow. We have 4 more. You go up, down. Last 3. Exhale, lift. Inhale, lower. Just for 2. Go up, down. 1 more time. Up and down. Extend the legs straight out. Make sure your headrest is down. Inhale, prepare. Exhale, as you push your arms down to the hips, the legs go up and overhead. Then you're gonna lift the legs all the way up. Then take the legs back down. Exhale, lift those legs straight up. Inhale, lower the legs down. We'll do 3 more. Exhale, lift. Inhale and lower. 2 more. Exhale, lift. Keep reaching through the arms. Only look straight up. 1 more time. Exhale, lift. Inhale, lower. Separate the feet, flex the ankles. Keep reaching through the arms. Roll down 1 vertebrae at a time. Legs together, arms lift. Inhale. Exhale, push into the hands, feet over the face. Lift up. Lift the hips. Lower down, separate the ankles, flex. Roll down through the spinal stretch. Inhale, arms up. Exhale, feet over the face. Use your abs, lift the hips. Hips up, legs up, down. Separate, flex. Roll it down, last 2. Arms down, legs up, feet overhead. Use your abs. Lift all the way up. Lower down, flex the ankles. Roll it down 1 vertebrae at a time, legs together, arms up. 1 more. Exhale, up and over. Pike the hips. Lift the legs, reach long through the arms. Lower down, separate, flex, articulate. Down with control. Beautiful job, straps on the feet. Little loops for more tension, bigger loops for less. Keep your headrest down, and we're going into short spine, so another inversion. Inhale, lengthen the legs out. Exhale with 2 straight legs, feet over the face. Use your abdominals, lift up. Soles of the feet together, push the knees away, and articulate your spine. Down slow. Inhale, lengthen out. Exhale, feet up, hinge at the hips. Use your abdominals, lift the hips up high. Soles of the feet together, knees press away. Fluidly roll down through that spinal stretch. Inhale, push it out. Exhale, feet up. Use your abs, lift the hips way up. Soles of the feet together, knees press away. And roll it down with control 1 more time. Inhale out. Exhale, feet up. Use your abdominals, lift the hips up. Soles of the feet together, knees press away. And roll it down with control. Now just out and in, froggy in and out. Keep your heels super glued together the whole time. Bend the knees in as wide as the shoulders on the inhale. Exhale, push the legs out. Squeeze into the inner thighs. Feel your hip bones narrow in towards each other. And as you bend the knees back to center, feel your sits bones widen. Exhale, press. Inhale, bend. Just for 3, 2, 1 more, push it out, bend the right leg, extend out the left, inhale, exhale, both feet to center. Bend the left, extend the right, inhale, exhale, both feet to center. Bend 1 knee, stretch 1 leg out, exhale, back to center. Focus on your breath. Push through the heel of the leg that's bent. Pull in with the inner thigh of the leg that's extended to bring both feet back together toward the foot bar. 3 more. You got this. Feel the inner thighs. Last 2. 1 more time. Back to center. Point open to a wide V in the air. Flex. Squeeze down low. Point up and wide. Flex down and low. We have 8 more. You just go up and down. 7 more. Straight up. Down. Breathe through it. 6. Go up. Down, and for 5 and 4. Last 3, up and down. Let those hips open, let it feel good. 1 more time, up and down. Point the toes, big circles with the legs. Inhale, lift the legs up. Exhale, circle the legs out and around and back to center. Breathing into that deep stretch for the legs and into the hips. It's all about elongation of the legs, expanding and realigning our fascia, all of that soft tissue. And it's all about fluidity, keeping that same controlled speed the whole time. Up and out, around and in. One more time. And now take it the other way. So we go down and around and up to center. Breathe into that deep stretch. It's all about that alignment, that fluidity and control. So ribs stay connected, core is tight. Feel like the legs are growing a little bit longer each time that you circle. 2 more. 1 more time. And bend the knees in. The straps come off of the feet. Step off to the side. Drop the foot bar down. Add on all of the springs on the reformer, just so that it's stable. Grab your long boxes. Place them on long ways. If you have a little stability ball, grab it. Have a seat on your box, feet on the platform. Stability ball right behind the low back. Reach the arms out, tilt the tail, inhale, go back. Exhale, lift up. Inhale, tilt from the tail, scoop the belly. Exhale, lift up to center. Keep reaching your arms forward. Your shoulders are wide and relaxed. Each time that you come forward, you pull the navel deeper into the spine. Inhale back. Exhale up. Just for 3. Good work. Last 2. 1 more time down. Little pulses. 2 to 3 inches up. 2 to 3 inches down. Exhale, abs in. Pulse forward. Inhale down. Forward and down. Reach and resist. Just for 3, 2, 1. Take it back. Inhale, reach that left arm back. Open the chest. Gaze at the fingertips. Exhale, forward. Inhale, right arm reaches. Exhale, forward. Inhale, reach. Exhale, lengthen. Inhale, reach. Exhale, lengthen. Just for 3. You got it. Good work. Last 2. 1 more, back to center. Inhale, lift the right arm up. Exhale, lower down. Inhale, left. Exhale, lower. Inhale, right lifts. Exhale, lower. Inhale, left. Exhale, lower. 1 more time. Each arm right. Squeeze your core left and down. Inhale, both arms lift. Exhale, lay lower. Inhale, lift. Exhale, lower. Good work. Just for 3, 2, 1 more time, all the way back up. You can lose the ball and turn your boxes short ways. If you're above 5'6" or have long legs, take the box behind the shoulder blocks. Otherwise, keep them in front. Keep all of the springs on the reformer. Take your feet through the safety strap. Hands behind the hood, wide elbows. Inhale, flat back hinge. Exhale, bring it forward. Draw the sits bones together. Keep your spine long. Maintain that glute activation as you bring it forward. Inhale, back. Exhale, forward. Just for 3. Last 2. 1 more time, back and forward. Genie arms, round the spine. Inhale, scoop the belly, roll back. Exhale, bring it forward. Inhale as you go back. Exhale, bring it forward. Like you're pushing a beach ball into the belly, keeping that beautiful flexed spine. Inhale back. Exhale forward. Just for 3. Last 2. 1 more time. Inhale back. Exhale forward. Good work. Take the left foot out of the strap. Bend the knee on the box, over the box, or I like to bring the foot under the thigh as it helps me stabilize the hips. Reach your right foot forward into the strap. Reach your arms out. Inhale, reach your left arm under your belly as you reach that right arm overhead to stretch the side waist. Exhale, lift. Reverse the stretch, mermaid stretch on the short box. Left arm under, right arm over, inhale. Exhale, lift. And reverse that stretch. Good work. We have 3 more. Take it over, lift, and reverse it. Last 2. So good. One more time. And reverse. Come up, hands behind the head, wide elbows. Inhale, lower into the well. Exhale, lift all the way up. Inhale, rainbow the waist, up and over. Feel that deep side waist stretch. Exhale, lift up and squeeze into your obliques. Inhale, down. Exhale, lift and squeeze into the side body. All the way down, all the way up. Just for 4. Try to aim that left elbow to the center of the well, right above the headrest. 2 more. Good work. One more time, down. Little pulses up, down. 2 to 3 inches up. 2 to 3 inches down. Squeezing and releasing into the side waist. Focus on your breath. Just for 3, 2, 1 more time. Hold it. Reach your arms forward. Just breathe. 10 seconds here. Deep inhales. Deep exhales. Lengthen the neck. Just for 3, 2, and rotate down. 1 hand to each side of the reformer. Drop your head. Get a twist. Melt into that stretch right here. Deep inhales. Deep exhales here. 1 more big inhale. Exhale, pan to the headrest. Rotate all the way up. Other side. Turn and face the other direction. Left foot through the strap. Right knee is bent on the box, over the box, or foot under the thigh. Do what you did on the other side. Mermaid stretch. Reach your arms out. Thread the right arm underneath the belly. Reach that left arm overhead. Stretch out the side waist. Lift up. Reverse the stretch. Lengthen, sit up tall. Right arm under, left arm over. Inhale. Exhale, lift. Reverse that stretch. Lengthen and sit up tall. Reach over, stretch the side waist. Lift back up. Reverse the stretch. Lengthen, sit up tall. Reach over, stretch the side waist. Lift back up and reverse that stretch. Hands behind the head, wide elbows. Inhale, lower into the well. Exhale, lift and squeeze into your obliques. Inhale, down. Exhale, lift and lengthen. All the way down. Lift and squeeze into the side body. How low can you get? How slow and controlled can you lift up to center while keeping that deep abdominal engagement the whole time? Inhale, down. Exhale, lift. Just for 3. So good. Last 2. Stay with it. 1 more time, down. Little pulses. 2 to 3 inches up. Heart forward, spine long. 2 to 3 inches down. Squeeze and release into the obliques. Continue breathing through this work. Just for 3, 2, 1. Reach the back room. Hold it. Don't give up. Just for 3, 2, and done. Rotate down to the floor. Deep inhales, deep exhales here. 1 more big inhale. Exhale, hand to the headrest. Rotate all the way back up to center. Awesome work. Going into a challenging plank. 1 blue spring goes on the reformer. Keep the box how it's set up. Bring your foot bar all the way up. This one targets our obliques. We're gonna start on this side. So bring your right forearm down to the box. Bring your left foot onto the foot bar. Push out to a side plank. Hover the right leg underneath the foot bar. Left hand behind the head, wide elbow. Exhale, rotate, squeeze your obliques, inhale, center. Exhale, rotate. So left elbow, right knee, squeeze, and then open. Squeeze, open. Exhale, inhale. Just for 3. Good work. Last 2, you got it. One more time. Cross the ankle. Bring that foot forward, both hands down, and we pipe the hips up and down. Exhale, lift. Inhale, lower, drop the right hip down. We have 8 more, you go up and down. 7 more, exhale. Inhale, breathing, good work. 6 more, up. Slowly down. And for 5. Last 4. 3, 2, 1 more. Up, down, other side. Awesome work. Now, left forearm to the box. Right foot onto the foot bar, push the carriage out. Right hand behind the head, wide elbow. Push into the left arm, hover the left leg under the foot bar. Cross rotate, right elbow, left knee 10. Exhale, squeeze, inhale, center. 6 more. Close. Open, you got it. Last 5. 4. 3. 2. 1 more time. Cross the ankles on the foot bar. Right forward, left back. Right hand out. Hips up. Hips down 10. Exhale, lift the hips. Inhale, lower. Go slow. Keep it controlled. Up. Down. 5 more. Last 4. 3. 2. 1 more. Up. Down. Rest. Woo, that one was tough. Awesome work. Turn your box long ways. Keep the blue spring on. Lie on your belly facing back. Bra line right at the edge of the box. Grab the wood, pull yourself forward. Grab the risers to the back of the reformer. Wrap your fingers, thumbs up, look straight down. Exhale, pull the elbows in tight to the box. Inhale, lengthen the arms. Your legs are lifted. Your toes are pointed. Your core and your glutes are engaged. Exhale, pull. Inhale, lengthen, slow. Exhale, pull. Inhale, lengthen the arms out, slow. Breathe. Feel that deep lat engagement. Strengthening the shoulders and the back. Strengthening our core and the glutes all at the same time. Your neck is long. Your eyes are focused. 4 to 5 inches in front of the head, resting down. Pull. Lengthen. Exhale. Inhale, breathing. You got this. Just for 3. 2 more. 1 more time. Pull. Halfway out, little pulses. 2 to 3 inches forward. 2 to 3 inches back. Squeezing your lats, lengthening the neck through the risers. Exhale, inhale. Exhale, inhale. Just for 3, 2, and 1. Lengthen the arms. Walk your hands back. Adjust the weight. 1 red spring on the reformer. Teaser time. Grab the straps. Little loops for more tension. And it will make it a little less challenging. Bigger loops for less, and it will make it a little more challenging. Let's start with the knees bent to 90 degrees. Inhale, and your head is back. Open the chest. arms, nod your head, tuck your chin, lift up into your full teaser, lower back down, bend the knees in, inhale. Exhale, scoop through the arms, nod your head, tuck your chin, lift up into teaser and balance, lower back down slow. Exhale, scoop, nod your head, lift up to teaser, inhale, lower down, we have 3 more. Exhale, you lift, inhale, you lower. Last 2, exhale, lift, inhale, lower. One more time, exhale, lift, inhale, lower. Now with 2 straight legs, head back, inhale. Exhale, nod your head, tuck your chin, push through the arms, lift to full teaser. Lower down the straight legs, 2 more like that. Exhale, up, inhale, down. One more time. Exhale, up, inhale, all the way down. Awesome work. Take your boxes off. Adjust the weight. 1 red, 1 blue, spring on. We're working heavy to strengthen the legs. 1 red, 1 blue, foot bar is down. Right foot on the platform, left foot on the carriage. Bend the knees down low, straighten both legs out, bend both knees in. Exhale, push. Inhale, bend, stay low. Push, bend, both legs straighten, both legs bend. If it's too heavy, you could drop it to a red and a yellow. Otherwise, try to stay on that red and the blue. Out, in, exhale. Inhale, breathing. Just for 3, 2, 1. Other side. We're just doing 10 right here. So now left foot platform, right foot carriage, get low, push, pull, stay low, exhale, both legs straighten. Inhale, resist to center, out, in, squeeze your core, pull the shoulders back the whole time. 4 more, push, pull, last 3, push, pull, last 2, push, pull 1 more time, reach, and pull. Awesome work. Lie onto your side, adjust the weight. 1 blue spring is on. You can bring your headrest up or down, whichever you prefer. Grab the strap in front of you, slide it onto your left foot. You can keep your head down or stay up on the forearm, whichever you prefer. Hips and knees stacked. Shins in line with the front edge of the reformer. Exhale, push the top leg out. Inhale, bend and slow. Exhale, push. Inhale, bend. Keep your toes and your knees pointed straight forward the whole time. So we keep proper alignment of the joints. You want to keep the strap in front of the knee by also keeping the foot slightly out in front of the body as you bend to center. Try not to sink in that right shoulder. Stay active in the obliques. Exhale, push the energy through the heel. Inhale, bend and slow. Feeling that deep glute and hamstring engagement. Awesome job. Just for 3, 2, and 1. Now flex the ankle. Bring the leg forward. Inhale. Exhale, point the toes, squeeze your glutes and lengthen. Inhale, forward. Exhale, back. Inhale, feel the stretch. Bring the leg forward. Exhale, point the toes. Squeeze your glutes and elongate. Flex the ankle, bring the leg forward. Inhale, point the toes, squeeze the glutes. Lengthen that leg back behind you. Feeling that stretch in the hamstrings as you come forward, and then directing that glute engagement and feeling the elongation of the psoas as you point your toes and reach the leg back behind you. Inhale, forward, exhale, back. All the way forward and back, just for 3. So good, you got this. Last 2. One more time, forward, back. Keep your toes pointed, big circle with the leg. Exhale back, inhale around and up to center. Hips stacked. Firmly press into that right forearm so we're not putting too much pressure on the shoulder or on the neck. The obliques stay engaged, and remember to keep that same continuous speed the whole time that you move. Exhale forward, inhale around and up to center. Just for 3. Last 2. One more time, reverse it. Bring it forward, up and around. Exhale forward, inhale around and up. Exhale forward, inhale around and back up to center. Just for 3. Last 2. One more time. Bring the leg all the way forward. Keep the tension, just lift and lower that leg up and down. Exhale, lift, inhale, lower. Exhale, up, inhale, down. 6 more. You got it. Last 5, 4, 3, 2. One more time, lift it up, hold it here, just breathe. Deep inhales, deep exhales. One more big inhale. Exhale, lift that leg up, grab the foot or your rope for a deeper stretch. Just hold it. Bring the leg down in front of the body, stretch out that IT band. One more big inhale. Exhale, take the strap off the foot. Other side. Lie on that left side. Bring the strap on the right foot. Hips and knees are stacked. Shins in line with the front edge of the carriage. Scoot your butt back. Either that left forearm is down or your head is on the headrest, whichever you prefer. Lift the leg up and push out on the exhale. Inhale, bend and slow. Exhale, reach. Inhale, resist. Toes and knees point straight forward the whole time. And be sure to control the speed in the movement. You don't want to move too fast or it's going to take the whole point out of the work. So a lot of the work happens when you resist against that weight to bring the carriage in. That's how we're building strength in our posterior chain and into our joints. This whole series really strengthens your hips a lot. So we want to make sure we have proper form. Look at your body. See that you have even distance between the legs and that the toes, knees, and hip are on an even plane. Make sure you're not sinking in that left shoulder. So push firmly into the left forearm. Keep your obliques tight and engaged. 3 more, you got this. You're doing great. Last 2. One more time, push now. Inhale, flex, bring the leg forward. Exhale, point, squeeze your butt, lengthen. Inhale, flex, bring it forward. Exhale, point, squeeze to lengthen back. We have 8 more, you go forward and back. 7 more, inhale, forward. Exhale, back. 6 more, inhale, forward. Exhale, back. Good job. We're here for 5. Last 4. And for 3. Last 2. One more time. Forward, back. Start your circles. Forward and around. Exhale around. Inhale up and back to center. Oh yeah, you're feeling that booty burn. So am I. The second side is always more challenging because we just worked that side on the stabilizing side over there. So it always is a little more challenging going on that second side with these. Just for 3. Last 2. One more time, reverse it. Go forward, up and around. Exhale, forward. Inhale, around and down. Breathe into that stretch. Focus on the fluidity of movement. Focus on your breath. Inhale, exhale. Just for 3. You got it. Last 2. So good. One more time. Bring it forward and we lift up, down, 10. Exhale, inhale. And 9, up and down. 8, squeeze. 7, good work. 6, you got it. 5 more, we're almost there, guys. 4, 3, 2, 1. Lift it all the way up, grab on the rope, give it a little tug for a deeper stretch. Deep inhales, deep exhales here. One more big inhale, exhale, drop the foot down. Feel that beautiful IT band stretch. And take it off. Grab the straps, come onto your knees, facing back. Exhale, pull the arms back. Inhale, forward slow. Working posture, working upper back strength right here. Hold it on the back before you release it slow. Exhale, pull back, hold it. Inhale, forward slow. Exhale, back. Inhale, forward. Good work, just for 3, 2, and 1. Bend the knees, lean forward, bend the elbows and tight to the waist. Tricep extension, lift up, lower down, bend the elbows. Exhale, reach back. Inhale, lift. Exhale, lower. Inhale, bend the elbows and tight. Reach, sit up tall, lower down, bend it in. Reach, sit up tall, lower down, bend back in. Exhale, reach. Inhale, lift. Exhale, lower. Inhale, bend. Exhale, reach. Inhale, lift. Exhale, lower. Inhale, bend one more time. Reach, lift, lower, and bend. Awesome work. Drop the straps down. Bring the foot bar up all the way. Keep the blue spring on. Step the right foot forward in between the shoulder blocks. Take the left foot back behind you onto the foot bar for that low runner's lunge. You can stay here or stand up and tee the arms out like airplane wings and push the front leg out in an exhale. Inhale, breathing. Reach and resist. Exhale. Inhale. We have 5 more. Feel that deep psoas stretch on the left side. Exhale, reach. Inhale, bend. Good work. Core tight, shoulders relaxed. 2 more. 1 more time. Keep the front leg bent. Bend the back knee in on the inhale. Exhale, push. Inhale, bend it in. Exhale, lengthen it out. Move slow and controlled. It helps to keep the eyes focused at one stationary point in front of you. Bend, push, bend, push. Just for 3, 2, 1 more time. Hands are down if you're standing up. Lift the hips up, push out to your splits. I like to walk my hands down to the carriage and then back onto the shoulder blocks as I lift the hips. Exhale down, walk it out. Inhale up, lift it up. Exhale down. Inhale, lift. 1 more time. Hold it here, just breathe. 3, 2, 1. Other side. Good work. Left foot forward, right foot back. Push out to the low runner's lunge. Option to stand up and balance and push the front leg out on the exhale. Inhale in. Squeeze your right glute. Deepening the work in the hip flexors. Stay low. Reach, bend. Reach and bend. Just for 4. Good work. Last 3, 2, 1. Now bend the back knee and push it out. Inhale, bend. Exhale, press. Low and controlled. Bend, push. 5 more. Last 4. Good work. 3. Straighten, bend. Arms active the whole time. 1 more time. Take it out. Hands come down. Lift the hips up. Push out to a split. Walk it down. Then walk it up. Exhale, walk it down. Inhale and walk it up. Exhale down. Inhale up. Just for 3. Last 2. One more time. Take it all the way down. Hold the stretch. Just breathe. Deep inhales, deep exhales. One more big inhale and exhale. Come on in. Step it off. So as stretch. Hands on the foot bar, arms on. Left foot on the floor, right foot against the shoulder block. 2 straight arms. Eyes up. Just breathe. Deep inhales, deep exhales here. One more big inhale. Exhale, lift up. Straighten the left leg, lift up the toes. Push it into splits. Hold it. Lift back up. Drop the foot. Bend the knee. Go to your forearms. Clasp your hands. Push it back. Tuck your chin. Look down at the floor. One more big inhale. Exhale, come up other side. Right foot on the floor, left foot against the shoulder block, bend and stretch. Head back to a deep lunge. Chin up, heart lifted, shoulders down. Just breathe. Lift back up, straighten the right leg, lift at the toes. Take it into splits. Lift back up, drop the foot, bend the knee, down to the forearms, clasp at the hands, push it back, tuck your chin, look down at the floor. Deep inhales, deep exhales here. One more big inhale through your nose, and exhale, come on up. Thank you so much for joining me today for this intermediate reformer flow. If you enjoyed this workout and want to see more like it, check out my playlists for the intermediate reformer class. Or maybe you're ready for something a little more challenging, then check out my advanced class. I appreciate you so much, and I'm having so much fun making these videos for you. Thank you for subscribing and liking the video. Have a beautiful day.